Welcome in. I don't know if anybody's gonna join, but it's worth a shot, I guess, for today. I am packing some orders, so figured I would go live today. I lost my tape though. I don't know where I just put it. Oh, here it is. So if you want to hang out while I'm packing orders, that's all I'm doing. So I was live on TikTok earlier, but I am just having such a hard time with the platform. It's just not working out for me. It like goes inactive like way too often, and if you don't catch it like on your phone to like do the little stupid puzzle thing that they ask, they'll just close your live. And it already happened to me like twice. So I'm like kind of over the TikTok live thing right now. So I figured I would try it on YouTube. So that's why I'm here today. So I've already packed a few orders on TikTok, but we still have quite a few orders left. So here we are. Gonna try something new. It's my first time going live on YouTube. So hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it sounds good. Let me know if it doesn't sound good or if it doesn't look good. I can change the camera angle and stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna be packing some orders and hanging out this Sunday. So I'm also recording for YouTube at the same time. So these orders will be on YouTube as well. So yeah, we have a lot planned today. A lot of plants to pack. I think I have like 20 plants in total that we're packing today. So definitely a lot of packing today. So this one we have, this is for Kristen, and she got a lot of stuff, so she got a big box today. So I just need to weigh it. My scale's over here, so sorry if it blocks the camera for a second. So this one is 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Pretty heavy. All right, so that one's done. So moving on, this one we have, let me make sure. We have an alocasia. So we have one of our new alocasias right here. This is the alocasia Dragon's Breath. So this is what it's looking like. It has really large, narrow leaves. Super popular this week. I just dropped these on Thursday and I already have no more. So we sold literally all of them. So good to know that you guys like them. So yeah, we got this one here. Looks pretty good. And this is for a returning customer. So I'm not going to be doing like the thank you card for them. They're returning, but they are kind of new. I think that they placed their first order like 2 weeks ago. So I think this is their second or third order now. So super exciting. We also have a few mystery boxes today. Super exciting. I just dropped the mystery boxes on Thursday. So if you didn't see that, make sure you go to my website or TikTok shop. And you can go ahead and get a mystery box. So we have a few of those today. I haven't packed those yet. I'm going to do those last so that you guys can see me doing those. And then we can talk a little bit about the mystery box and stuff like that when I start packing them. But But yeah, we did sell a few of those, so that's super exciting. I did already pack a bunch of orders on TikTok already, so sorry about that, but I was gonna do it on TikTok, but the app is giving me a lot of trouble, so I'm just over here today on YouTube for the first time. So hopefully it looks good, hopefully it sounds good. You guys can let me know in the chat if it looks good and sounds good. But yeah, we're just gonna be packing orders today. We can hang out, we can talk if you want to, or you guys can just hang out, put me on in the background, doesn't matter. Either way, this is something that I have to do because it's Sunday and I am recording for YouTube as well. So if your order is in here, you'll also see it on YouTube. And I think for the people who didn't make it today, they can rewatch this live back if they really want to. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Packing up some orders. So how is everybody's Sunday going? I know we have a few people in the chat. I know some of you guys are probably like nervous to say anything, but hi. What am I using to, sorry, I'm trying to read. What am I using to polish the leaves? So I talk about it on my YouTube channel all the time, but this bottle just has a mixture of neem oil concentrate, water, and dish soap, and that's it. You can get neem oil concentrate on Amazon. It is different than the pre-mixed spray bottle like neem oil. It's not the same. It's just 100% concentrate, so you have to make sure you're looking for that. If you go to my YouTube channel and then like click any video, in the description I have my Amazon stuff linked and you can find it in there. So it just helps clean the leaves to make them like a little bit more shiny and also like get rid of some dust on them and like if there's dirt on them before I pack them up. Or I think like you can just use water. That's fine if you don't want to like use like a chemical. You can use water. I think you can even just use water and dish soap if you really wanted to. Just like a little bit, not too much where it's like soapy. So yeah, if you can't find it, definitely just try water and dish soap. Even like, I think some people use like a little bit of like hydrogen peroxide. But don't quote me on that because that's not what I do, so I don't want to tell you the wrong stuff. But I think anything will kind of work. And the reason I like this is because it doesn't like leave it greasy. I don't like a greasy looking plant. I don't think anybody does. But it won't be greasy as long as you like do the measurements correctly. And it tells you how much to add and stuff. So just follow like the measurement on the bottle and you'll be good to go. So hopefully that answers your question. Hi everybody, welcome in. Thanks for joining me today. This is our first YouTube live stream. I'm so excited. Sorry it was like unannounced. I just was on a TikTok and it just like wasn't working. So I figured I would just jump on here instead and finish up. But yeah, that's why we're over here today. I might try the TikTok thing again, but like, I don't know. It's like giving me such a hard time. Like I actually like can't stand it. So maybe we'll just start doing stuff on YouTube here. And then you guys can like actually join because I know some of y'all don't have a TikTok. So maybe we'll just do it on YouTube. So this order is for Eric. And the plant was an alocasia dragon's breath. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. How are you doing today on Sunday? Are you packing orders today too? I know you have a shop, right? I think you have a shop, right? Or you're just starting off trying to make one? Today is my packing day, so I got a lot to do. I'm just trimming this one. It's a little too big for the box. Like that. And since I am recording for YouTube at the same time, my camera's over there. Y'all will see this again in the next coming vlog this coming week, but because we're doing YouTube, we're gonna give them the pink sticker that says your order was packed on YouTube. That kind of like encourages some people to check out my channel. If you're a shop, highly recommend that you start doing a YouTube channel. It will help your business a lot. I know like social media can be scary, especially like when you're a business, you're just trying to sell your stuff, but unfortunately social media is necessary. You're on Palm Street, no orders this week, sadly. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Sometimes, honestly, no orders is a good way for you to just relax. You know, it's a good way for you to relax and catch up on some other stuff that you gotta do. So take it like that. That's usually how I feel. If I don't get any orders for the week, I will just catch up on doing some other little stuff for the shop. It's not always a big deal. So let's see. Let's put this one in this box. Do you go live on Palm Street or do you just like list them on there? I have an account there, but I know you guys want me on Palm Street so bad, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be on Palm Street. I will be over here instead, or on TikTok or something like that. Maybe we can do a live sale, I don't know, over here or something. There we go. So this order is going to New York, going to Brooklyn, New York. Not too far, probably be in the mail for like a day or two. Yeah, it definitely can get overwhelming, especially if you're packing back to back to back. Sometimes I get like super overwhelmed. Today, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today is like an overwhelming kind of day because I have 20 something plants alone to pack, but I've moved pretty quickly through them. So I've got, I don't know, I got some left, but I'm getting there. I started at 11:30. It's already almost 2 o'clock, so I'm trying to like get moving on it. You know what I mean? And I actually got a shipment of plants this week. If you guys want, I can show you guys some of them before I get off. But I have them as well. They're just sitting on the freaking floor. I haven't even put them away. I'm gonna give them some stickers. We have this cute little succulent, and then this looks like a Syndapsis, so maybe, oops, maybe like Silver Hero or something. That's kind of cute. Stick that in there, their invoice, and good to go. If you haven't done a live yet on Palm Street, I see. Doing lives is hard. This is my first YouTube live, and my first TikTok live was like a couple weeks ago. Like, I'm not used to it still. I definitely get nervous, but honestly, I feel like I'm more comfortable right now on YouTube than I was on TikTok. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what it is about like TikTok. TikTok makes me so nervous. I think because it just opens up to like so many people, which I guess is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because if you're just on TikTok, you can just be scrolling and catch somebody's live, and some people can be like really mean and nasty, and I'm just like nervous for that. But yeah, so far nothing has happened, but I feel more comfortable over here on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like you guys got my back over here, and I don't really have that much of a following on TikTok yet, so that's probably why I'm like a little nervous, because like I'm just getting random people in the live, not really people that follow. Hey Jalen, what's up? New subby here. Oh, thank you. Just on YouTube a couple weeks ago, and I'm starting out as a plant mom. Oh, congratulations. You got 30 plants already in 2 months, girl. Getting plants is definitely an addiction. I think we can all relate to that. So I feel you. When I first started out, I was buying plants like crazy. I would love to just always, like, every day, like, want to go to like Lowe's, Home Depot, or find like a plant shop. I was like obsessed. My friend gifted me a small fiddle leaf fig. Aw, and the bottom of the leaves are yellowing. Oh no. Oh girl, I wish I could give you advice on fiddle leaf fig, but I don't even have one. So maybe somebody in the chat can give you some advice. I think that they are kind of picky, so I don't know. I don't know about like a fiddle leaf fig in semi-hydro. I'm not really sure. I feel like if I ever got one, I would do aeroid mix, but I feel like that's not even the greatest thing for them. I'm not really sure. I'm too scared to own one. Yeah, lives make you nervous. Yeah, I know. Lives make me nervous too. Don't worry, I'm nervous right now, but I'm pushing through. Doing my best out here. All right, so our next order is just plant accessories. So let me grab them. I have them on the floor here. I think it's this one. So 3 4-inch plant pots, 3 5-inch plant pots, and 1 8-inch pot. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Jalen. I don't want to give you, I definitely don't want to give you the wrong advice and then make the situation like worse for you. So I don't even know. I've always wanted a fiddle leaf fig because I feel like they like make a nice addition to like your living room and stuff. But I just haven't. I just know I'm going to probably kill it. So those are not my specialty at all. I wish I was better at it, but I suck. So the next one, just grabbing my box. I have them under my table here. There you go. So just plant pots for this one. I think I need some more tape. This order is for, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I love her name. She's ordered for me before. It's Yami Lexi, and she's in New York City as well. Such a cute name. I think I love it because Lexi's in it, and that's my name too. So, but I think it's such a cute name. So every time her order comes up, I'm like, oh my God, I love her name. And I remember the first time she ordered, I wrote that I loved her name. So it's so cute. So plant pots. She's returning, so no need for thank you note. Let's pick some stickers. We'll do Monstera. How about Monstera and then this, like, I think this is ZZ plant, and then you can like write something on there, like your name or something. That's cute. Put her invoice, and that's it for that one. Just write their name on the box so that when I go to make the labels later, I can just see who's who. And I also weigh it ahead of time, and I put the weight on it, so it makes it easier for me, faster process. Hey Jaman, what's up? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How is everything going? We are just packing our Sunday orders and hanging out today. Tape, and that one is done. So let me go grab some more tape because I already ran out. I go through tape so freaking fast, you guys. Like, I'm always ordering tape. Tape and paper products, stickers. I go through this stuff like crazy. So, Doing a little Sunday cooking. Yeah, I feel that. Do you like meal prep, or you're just having a nice like Sunday like dinner prepping for that? Sundays are like, I always try to make like a nice dinner on Sundays, but lately it hasn't been working out. I've just been too busy. You're so organized. Girl, I try to be. If I'm not organized, I will freak out. That's the problem. I will literally freak out. This room was flipped upside down this week because I got that new shipment in. And I'm going to show you guys the shipment when we're done. But it's looking better now, but I do still have to clean. I have to like mop in here. Sundays I usually try to mop, and I do like a steam mop in here, and then I have to put all the plants away, the new plants still. You meal prep? Oh, your schedule's busy. I wish I could meal prep. I feel like it's so much work. But I feel you. I've been trying to like plan out our meals through the week. So like I have like a little note thingy on my phone that says like Sunday we'll have this, Monday we'll have this. So, and that like kind of helps a little bit, but I'm still like doing a bad job at it, I swear. All right, so the next order is an Etsy order, and they just ordered one 6-inch pot. So 1 6-inch pot. Usually the Etsy orders are definitely like that. Let me get a box down here. There we go. So I think they are a new customer on Etsy. I don't think they're returning. So on Etsy, I will just give them stickers and a business card. I don't really like write the hand note for them. I only really do it for the website orders. But the reason I do that is because I have so many business cards. I still have my old business cards. I need to like make new ones, but I have so many of these. That's why I just toss them in the Etsy orders. So it's like that. And then I'll just write thank you on their invoice. That, and call it a day. Hey Mona, how are you? We'll give these little stickers here. So this is the Etsy order. It's for Sylvia, and they're in California. Sylvia. How is your Sunday going, Mona? You doing any fun stuff today? Let's see. This one is 0.7. Put a thank you on there. We'll put one fragile sticker. I don't really need a lot on like these type of packages. That one's done. So I did get 2 TikTok shop orders last night. Shocking. I had my first TikTok shop order, I think 2 weeks ago. And last night I actually got 2. I literally got 2 TikTok shop orders back to back. So I'm pretty impressed. Is there a reason some boxes you're using UPS and some are just regular brown ones? Yeah, so I only do ship with UPS, or USPS, sorry. And with USPS, I do ship only priority mail. So when you're shipping priority mail for USPS, they allow you to use any type of their boxes that say priority mail. As long as it is one that doesn't say flat rate on it. So these ones right here, they just say mailing box. So I can use this for a regular priority mail order, and it can go anywhere in the United States. And it'll the fee will be based off of where you live. Now, there is flat rate boxes as well, which I do have. I'll show you. So let me see, this one here. So these are both priority mail boxes, right? This is a mailing box. You can use this for any priority mail order. It's just like one of their free boxes that they have. The price is going to still be based off of the weight. This box is a flat price. I think it's like $10, and it's the same price no matter where it goes in the United States. The only downside about flat rate is that you can only use boxes that say flat rate on it. You can't use a brown box or anything like that. But if you are, you know, if you don't have any of these, you can just use brown boxes and ship priority mail. So I will use, you know, whatever I have. The mailing boxes and the flat rate boxes, they only come in certain sizes. So if I have a really large plant, I can't use these, so I have to use brown boxes. So that's why. Hopefully that answers your question. If you use UPS, you can only use brown boxes. So, you know, if you're a UPS user, you just use brown boxes, you can ship anything. But USPS, they are a little bit more particular. But priority mail boxes, you can get all their boxes on their website for free. So jump on that, because I have a ton of these for free. So I just use them when I use them, you know. Jaman, you said you started in February and you figured, oh yeah. Good for you for like meal prepping since February. Like you're really like on it. You can only eat 4 days worth of anything. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I definitely plan on making a shipping video. It's just like hard for me to like get the time to do it. I know for sure, Mona, you've been asking me about that shipping video for a long time. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm trying, but I hope that like at least helped like a little bit. So this next order is a TikTok shop order. They ordered one 5-inch plant pot. So we're just going to use the smallest box I have, which is the priority box. So the thing that I learned about TikTok shop, right? It's very interesting. So I get the order, and I get the order on TikTok. Like there's like a TikTok studio thingy that I get it on. And I also get the order that comes through my website. But it like blurs out their name. So I can't even write them a thank you note. Like I can't see their name. But, if you're on TikTok, you will get specialized deals from TikTok that you can use to purchase things on TikTok shop. So for instance, I could have free shipping coupons like as a buyer, but the next person might have a 40% off coupon instead. So if you ordered anything from my TikTok shop, you'll probably have coupons. And the thing that TikTok does is they pay for that. I don't have to pay for that. So if you're looking at stuff on my shop and you've been like thinking about it, I would look at TikTok shop first because you might have a deal over there. And it's the same exact process. You know, you're getting it from me still. It's the same process. But definitely, like, you know, don't hesitate. Just be careful, though, the stuff that you're buying on TikTok shop. Like, make sure you're, like, careful with the, you know, type of shops you're buying from. But a lot of people are getting stuff for, like, a penny over there. It's kind of insane. So definitely check it out. You also ship with USPS? Yeah, like, I just feel that USPS is, like, better for me. I know a lot of people really like UPS, but UPS, they don't do it for me. Like, I have an issue with them every single time. So it sucks. So this is TikTok. Since I don't know their name, I'm just gonna write TikTok and what it is so that I don't get confused. So 0.6. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I wish it would let me like see their name. I just think that's such a stupid thing. Like, I don't know why it blurs out their name like that. I hate that. All right, so we'll put stickers on there. And we'll put fragile sticker on there. So this one's done. Nice and easy. We have another TikTok shop order. They ordered a bag of our 3-pound leca. Which I have here. I bagged this up this morning. Just want to squeeze the air out. Sorry if it's loud. The only thing, I can't see if they actually did get a discount or not, but I'm pretty sure they did. But I get the full amount, so I don't really care what the discount is. Do I rinse it? Yeah, I'll rinse it once. Well, I don't rinse it. James will rinse it. He rinses all the pond and the leca for me. It is rinsed like pretty much like one time, like one really, really good time, and then we'll let it dry. But I do still encourage you to rinse it just because I'm rinsing like 50 pounds of it at a time. So definitely rinse it yourself, you know what I mean? But yeah, he'll be outside rinsing it. So that's his responsibility, not mine. He's actually going to be doing it today for me. I pulled out all the stuff. Yep, he sure is. He know what it is. He said this morning before he left for work, he said, when I get done from work, I'll come home and I'll wash all the leca for you. I said, all right, cool. So yeah, he's super nice. He helps me with all that stuff. Bless him. Yeah, he helps me with that stuff. And it's so funny because he just be outside. He'll just be outside with the hose. Looking like real stupid sometimes, but I feel bad. But somebody's got to do it, right? Not me, though. You have 7 pounds. Yeah, man. Like, sitting here, like, rinsing it is so annoying. I hate doing it. Like, I actually hate rinsing it. It takes freaking forever. But when I started using those mesh bags, that helped a lot. But I wish that there was a better way to do it. Especially because, like, you can't, like, do it in, like, your sink and your bathtub and stuff. You gotta, like, bring it outside with the hose and stuff. It's, like, annoying. So, you know. I'll send him your way, Mona. He can come and he'll do it. He'll do it for free, too. He's a good worker. He's a good man, I promise. 5 stars. So let's give them some stickers. This is TikTok shop. Their first order, like that. And there we go. TikTok shop. You okay? What do we do in the winter? Oh, girl, he'd be outside. He'll be outside. It don't matter. He will be outside with the hose and he will be out there doing what he needs to do, okay? Because somebody got to do it. Not me, though. He'll be out there in the rain. He don't even care. He said he prefers to do it when it's raining, though. But we were definitely out there in, like, the snow and stuff. Freezing. I know our neighbors think that we're absolutely crazy. We're probably, like... We probably look insane to our neighbors in our backyard and stuff. He's trying to get ahead. Yeah, you gotta, like, that's what I try to do, too. So, like, I will buy, like, a ton of it in wholesale. Like, probably, like, up to, like, 100 pounds. of each in wholesale, and we'll just try to bang it out, and then I'll just store it in containers once it's dry so I have it. So I'm coming down to like my last little bit, and it's been like months, so that's how we do it. Yeah, we still use the hose. Our hose actually, like, it didn't freeze over last year or nothing, so we were good on that. But yeah, we be outside. I be out there with my snow boots on. He be out there. We be having our jackets on. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know. Gotta do it. So we have the next order. We have kind of a big order. This is a returning order. She buys a lot of stuff. Her name is Sharon. She's super nice too. All right, so she got Philodendron Florida Beauty. One. She got Philodendron Florida Ghost. This one. And then she got some accessories, which I'll pull out in a second. So let's do the plants first. So, all right, Philodendron Florida Beauty. Looks like this. This one is a stratum plant. So, been growing for a little while. It's looking pretty good. Stratum and perlite. Nice, pretty leaves too. This one is really nice. Nice one on the way. Looks like it's gonna have good color. He's a trooper. Yeah, he definitely is. But the thing is though, I don't ask him to do it. He just does it. So, you know, if he like didn't want to do it, I would obviously not make him do it. But he says that he would rather do it than have me do it. So that's nice of him, you know. Then we have Philodendron Florida Ghost. These ghosties came out this Thursday. We did a nice restock on Thursday. If you didn't see the last video, check it out because we got a new wholesaler and these ghosties were in there. Very impressed with the wholesaler, I have to say, guys. Like, they are really nice. They have great quality plants and they are so, so nice. Like, the guy even followed up with me, like, asking about our experience, like, was it good and stuff, and I was like, that is just really nice, like, of them to do. So, just going that extra step, you know, as a business is really nice to see. Because at the end of the day, I am a customer to them, so, you know, gotta make sure, like, you know, the customer's happy too. But yeah, they made it like a super easy and smooth process. The only thing that really sucks is I just found them and now they just announced that they're moving. I don't know where they're moving to, but I think they're still going to be local. But they're going to be like, you know, out of commission for a little while. So I think I might just go ahead and order another set in the meantime because I don't know when they'll be ready again. You can't wait to your wholesale level. Yeah, girl, like, you'll get there. I'm telling you, you're going to get there. I thought I was never going to get there. And, like, when I did, I was just like, wow. Like, you know, you just got to keep it up and keep pushing. And that is just, I will always give that advice is keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. It's hard to be a plant store. It's hard. Like, it's not an easy, you know, packing up like a little t-shirt, keychains, like it's not easy and it's expensive. But you're going to get there. All of you guys will get there. So I believe in all you guys that are like being sellers out there. And I'm proud of y'all for, you know, putting yourselves out there. It's hard. And I know, Mona, you just started too, right? You just started on Palm Street. So congratulations. You've heard neem oil can burn the leaves. That is true. What is the dilution rate? So this is a 100% cold pressed neem oil concentrate mixed with water and dish soap. There's directions on the bottle. So you should just follow the directions on the bottle based on how much, like how big your water container is. So that is how I do it. I think the pre-mix sprays are more harsh than this. I've never experienced burning with this at all. So That's why I've continued to use it. I have experienced burning though with the pre-mix spray, and that was something I used in the very beginning of my journey. I don't use it anymore. You're welcome, Mona. Did you like officially start on there yet, Mona, on Palm Street? Or are you like starting like this week? A lot of people are getting on Palm Street. I think Palm Street works really good for, you know, regular sellers and stuff. I think it's good for like, you know, casual people and stuff like that. I think it'll be good for you. Yeah, of course, you're welcome. That is why I'm here. I'm here to answer your questions as best as I can, at least. I don't know everything, but I can tell you what I do know and how I do things. I do my best with that. Oh, thank you. You know, the way I do things for the shop, I just think about how I would want to receive something. So that has been the way that I've just always done things. Like, I just think, would I be happy receiving my plant if it looked like this? Like, you know? So I always just treat it like that. I think that's like the best advice I can give too as a seller to another seller. Pack it how you would want to see it. And go the extra step, even if it takes you an extra few minutes or something like that. Because it will pay off in the long run for sure. Aw, thank you. I love you guys too. Y'all are the best to me. Like, y'all have treated me so nicely, so kind since the day I started. And I'll just never get over that. So thank you guys. I literally love y'all. Y'all are like my besties. I wish that we all lived closer to each other so we could like host something together or go plant shopping and like hang out and stuff. I don't have any plant friends where I live, so it really sucks. And I wish that like Jersey would have more markets and stuff like that. I know we were talking about that the other day, the old market that they had for New Jersey, but I couldn't attend it last year, so I missed it. But I hope that I can, you know, start doing stuff like that. It's just I don't know where to look to start doing like vending and stuff. I don't know where to look. All right, nice to see you. So you're off to figure out this soil mix. Thank you so much. Good luck. I hope you can figure it out. Thanks for hanging out today. Oh yeah, I forget that you're in Jersey. That's right. We gotta link up. For real, for real. We should definitely link up. Jersey is definitely behind, for sure. We don't have any plant conventions. We don't have literally anything, and it sucks. Like, I hate that. We always have to go to like PA or something, or Delaware. So that definitely sucks for us. If you're ever in Cali, bro, I've never been to Cali. I would love to go though. It's just so far. I want to move to Florida. And the only reason I want to move to Florida is so that I could be closer to my wholesalers. Like, if James, like, wasn't really, like, if James' job, like, didn't require him to be here, I think we would have moved already. It's too hot. It's hot here, too. Like, we just had, like, a huge thunderstorm yesterday, but today is still super hot. I was hoping that it would cool down some soon, but it's not looking like it. I just want to be in Florida so that I can just go to my wholesaler in person. Because they actually charge you a cheaper price if you shop in person there. I'm like, dang, that sucks. So I have to pay more as a shipping customer. Same in Maryland, yeah. My one of my good friends lives in Maryland, and they were saying it's super hot there too. I'm like, dang, we really can't get a break out here. Oops, I put the wrong sticker. Not this one. We need the pink one for YouTube. This one now. Let's see. Your sister moved to Florida. Do you like go down there and visit her? Maybe rent a truck. Oh my gosh, I could never drive to Florida. No, put me on the plane, honey. Put me on the plane. I don't even want to drive like an hour away sometimes, let alone Florida. I would go crazy in the car, I think. I don't think I could do a road trip. I would go crazy. I'm just like, I get too uncomfortable. Too much for me. Oh, well, when you're down there, you should definitely check out the greenhouses in Florida, girl, because they have a lot. 2-hour limit. Yeah, 2 hours is like even pushing it for me. My very first wholesaler was in New York, but it wasn't like in New York City. It was like, I don't know, but it was like out of New York City. Motion detected. And it was an insane drive. Like, I had to leave the house at like 3 in the morning, bro. I'm not even lying. I had to leave at the house at 3 in the morning. We would get there at like 5, 6 o'clock, have to hurry up and do the shopping and then go home. And then by the time we got back on the road at like 8:30, there'd be so much traffic. So it was awful. Oh, you drove to Virginia and it was a lot? Yeah. My mom used to take me to Virginia when I was a child, and I remember it being a super long trip. Super long. We would go to Busch Gardens in Virginia. I was like little though. But now, put me on the plane. I don't ever want to drive anywhere. I have a car and I have a license and I know how to drive, but I don't do the driving. James does the driving. Yeah, it is like huge. To get out of New Jersey even can take you like close to 3 hours. Jersey is a huge state, and then getting into New York is also a huge state. So it's crazy for sure. So we got these two done. She also got 7-inch pot, which is this one. 7-inch pot, and then 2 of the 5.5-inch ones. So same pot, different sizes. And then she got 12-ounce bag of perlite, which is here, and 1 pound of potting mix, which is this one. So, couple things. Brian does the driving, as they should. They should be driving us. We're the passenger princesses. Oh, thanks, Mona. Yeah, I honestly, getting these pots for the shop were like, that was probably the best thing that I ever decided to do. Because they are, I don't want to say they're hard to find. I mean, a lot of sellers have these and stuff, but I think like a lot of people look on like Amazon and stuff for them, and they're super expensive. So bringing them to my shop was a really good thing that I did, because I allow you guys to just buy like 1, 2, or 3 at a time, you know, versus Amazon where you got to buy like a ton of them and spend a ton of money on them. Mona is the driver. Unfortunately. Yeah, so I like, if I had a bigger space, which I know sounds crazy, like saying I wish I had a bigger space and I have this big room, I would have a ton of pots, ton of trellises. I would have so much of that stuff because, believe it or not, even though I'm a plant store, this stuff is what's making me the money, like honestly. Um, and highly recommend start looking into stuff like this if you're going to be a store in wholesale, because you make a lot of money off of plastic stuff. So yeah, I wish I had a warehouse, honestly, so I could like put everything in. It's getting to the point where I might need to consider getting a storage unit just for this stuff, you know. Oh, thanks, Jess. Hey, Jess, how are you? You ordered something. You did order. I remember your last name. You ordered something. You ordered a mystery box, didn't you? I literally was looking at your name this morning. I'm pretty sure that was you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. I picked out the stuff. I didn't pack it yet, so you're gonna see it. I have all the mystery box stuff to the side. We're gonna do those in a second, actually. You can watch, but I just won't tell you whose is whose, just in case people are in here trying to see what they got. All right. So let's just double check. Florida Beauty, Florida Ghost, 7-inch pot, no, one of those, 2 of the 5-inch pots, perlite, and aeroignite. So let's see. We need, I'm trying to like visualize the box. We need a big box. So let's do 12 by 12 by 12. And let's pray it works. Yes, so we're gonna do mystery boxes, I think, next, actually, yeah. Maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're gonna do mystery boxes next, but I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something on one of my orders. And that's not good, because I have an extra bag of potting mix sitting next to me, and now I can't figure out, did I drop an invoice or did I miss it? Oh no, so I have to check in a second. Let me see. Maybe I dropped the invoice and I don't see it. Or did I just make 2 bags for no reason? Why do I feel like I made 2 bags for no reason? God, I probably did. Ugh. All right, let's finish this one first. Let's pray this fits. Because if it don't, I gotta figure it out. Oops. Okay, so let's do, I don't even know. Okay, let's do plant pots in. Sometimes it turns into Tetris when you're doing this. But I think I can get it to work here. We put one down here, like this. Put this one like that. That's that. All right, cool, so it fits. I gotta figure out this other extra bag of potting mix I have out here. Like, why do I have an extra one? I gotta check the orders. I hope I just bagged up 2 by accident, and I hope I just didn't forget one. But if I did, I'm gonna check and put it back in there. So this is for Sharon. She's in Jersey. She's like, I would say like 40 minutes from me. She's ordered a few times too. So give her some stickers. How about we do, look how cute this one is, a little Monstera Albo. And then we have this little hanging pot of plants. That, and this one's done for Sharon. How do you maintain your nails? I just, when they look bad, I just do them again. That's really it. That's why I do it myself, because I can control, like, you know, when it's time for me to just get them done. I'll just do them myself. I'll just rip them off. My nails, I do press-ons. So that's how I like to do it. Because I get bored of the design and stuff. So I'll make press-ons and then I'll just glue them on. And then when I'm ready to take it off, I'll just take it off and do a new one. Where's that video? What video? Nails? This one. This is Sharon. Sharon. And oh, it's in my head. The video's in my head. It's in my head. I need to make the nail page. I know. I need to make a nail Instagram, nail TikTok, and like a nail YouTube channel. But your girl's lazy. You should try the Beetle gel nails. I have them and I love it too. So yeah, I love their polishes too. And their like their press-on nails too. Yeah, I have those. I have a lot of different type of nail tips. So sometimes I'll do Gel-X, sometimes I'll do press-on. So it depends what I'm like feeling, like how long I want them to last and stuff like that. But this set, I actually hate it. They're so ugly. But I needed to do nails because I had took mine off and I was like, ew, I don't want to not have nails in my video. So I just did them real fast, but they're ugly. So I'm going to change them probably this week. So yeah, they're ugly for this week. Next time. Yeah, I like the Beetles. Their colors are really nice. But you know, I heard all this stuff about Beetles on TikTok. So like, now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't use them. I heard like bad stuff about their products, like it's not safe or something. I don't know. I need to, give me a sec. I need to go to the computer because I need to check this order really quick to make sure that I didn't forget something. I think I just bagged too many, but let me just double check. I think, yeah, okay, yeah. So I was correct. I just bagged too many. That was like my fault. And it's fine though. I can just put it to the side. But I didn't like miss somebody, so that's good. I must have, I think when I was prepping everything this morning, I like made the bag and then I went through the orders and made it again. So that's fine though. At least I have that one prepped for next time. Okay, so now it's time to do mystery boxes. So we'll start with this one first. So I'm not gonna say who it's for, but I'm gonna give them this Hoya. This is Hoya, what is it? How do you pronounce it, Mona? Croniana Silver, this one. And Anthurium vitarifolium. So we're gonna give them these two. Yes, thank goodness. I do always make sure I recheck the orders just in case, because sometimes you know, I'm a human, I can make mistakes, but I try to like, you know, double check that stuff just in case we make a mistake. When you're packing orders, you'll find yourself reading the invoice over and over and over again till it makes sense to you. So so yeah, this one just has a little yellow leaf here. I'm just gonna pop it out. But yeah, all right, mystery box number 1. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Look what I made. These stickers for the mystery box. So look how cool these stickers are. They're like, what is that word? Holographic. They're so cute. And I made them on Canva and I printed them out on my thermal printer. And I'm so shocked that this sticker like worked for it, because it's like, you know, like looks like this. It's not like a flat, like matte sticker, but it worked really well. So each one will get one of these. Super cute. I got these stickers on Amazon. I was like shocked. They're so cute. Now I'm like, I want to find more stickers like that for the shop. It's so cute. I really love those a lot. So it worked great too with the thermal printer. I was expecting it not to, but it looks really good. So I think that'll be a cute little touch for those. And I don't know, for some reason, like holographic to me, like reminds me of like mystery. Like, I don't know why. It's kind of silly, but it kind of gives like mystery vibes, right? I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited for those two. Super cute. And they'll still get the Packed on YouTube sticker as well, but they'll get the mystery plant sticker too, which will be a cute little thing. So the idea with the mystery boxes is that I'm going to hope that they all fit in flat rate boxes so that the shipping stays consistent. I know that there's going to be times where they're not going to fit, but I'm going to try to get them in flat rate boxes, because how the mystery box works, right? It is a flat fee of $65.99, and you'll get 2 established potted plants. So not any like cuttings or anything like that. You're going to get 2 well-rooted plants. And then it also is going to cover your shipping costs too. So it's like a, you know, all around paid like box basically. So, I did like account for an extra like $9 for the flat rate box. So hopefully majority of them fit. I know some of them aren't, but I'm going to try to, you know, use those boxes for that. So hopefully that works out, but if it doesn't, it's fine. Usually when stuff exceeds like the shipping that I'm expecting, I will take the responsibility for it and I will pay the extra cost. So just a heads up, if you're just starting to sell and it is a little hard to get your shipping, you know, it's hard to get your shipping right, and it will take you a little while. And you're going to find yourself kind of paying the difference sometimes. But you'll get it sorted out. It's going to take you a few times to like figure it out. But once you do, you'll get it together. It's just sometimes the package weighs more than you think. Or you have to use a really big box, you know. And I will usually always pay the difference. So I don't like reach out to them and tell them that they need to pay more. I just pay it and move on. So a good way to prevent that, or to like make sure that you're trying to cover that, increase the plant price just slightly so that just in case you need to accommodate for a bigger box, especially for like a big plant, you'll be covered there. When I sell big plants, I will increase them just by like an additional $10 because I know that the shipping is going to be more than it says on my site, and that helps me you know, get the correct shipping costs like that. So that is a tip for sellers just in general, and that is what a lot of people do. So yeah, shipping it's not fun. And it's such a pain in the butt, especially when the prices just keep going up and up and up. And it's hard to like sometimes get customers to understand that it's not your fault. Like if it was up to me, I would give you guys free shipping. It's just, it's not. Like USPS and UPS as well, they're expensive. Like it's expensive to ship a package, you know what I mean? It is not cheap to do that. So we have to make sure that, you know, we're getting accommodated for that too, because shipping costs, that's going to add up on your business. And if you are good at your expenses and you're keeping track of your stuff, when you do your year end, you're going to see how much money you actually spent in shipping, and it's going to be a lot. So just keep that in mind. And make sure you guys are writing down your expenses, okay? I can't stress that enough to you. Open up a Google Docs, or if you have Microsoft Excel, write it down, save the receipts. I'm telling you, because when it comes tax season, you're going to want to be organized. You're going to want to have all your stuff together. You don't want to, you know, be stressed out trying to find everything. Get it together. Get it together. Yep. You got to get it together now, because you'll be sorry when it's January and it's tax season, and you know you're going to be scared when you see how much money that you initially owe. But as long as you got your receipts and you know you got your inventory right, you got all the expenses right, that number is going to come down. So you got to get it right. If you're using, I don't know how Palm Street works. Is that what it's called? Palm Street? I don't know how they work, but I'm pretty sure they give you a tax form at the end of the year. I'm sure that they do. Same thing with Etsy. Etsy will send you a tax form. A TikTok shop is going to send you a tax form. All those. My website, they also send me a tax form as well, I think. Yeah, I think that they do. But I manually calculate my website too. So I like to make sure that all my stuff makes sense and it's like on top of each other and stuff. So I am very particular about expenses and stuff like that. So yeah, tax season for me, it's a breeze, but it can be scary. What do you need to ask, Mona? I got you. I will try my best to answer. Luckily for me, I do have finance background, so it helps me a lot. Before the job I was in now, I actually did accounting for businesses, like large scale businesses. So I have a lot of background when it comes to that. But yeah, definitely keep your stuff written down, keep track of it. That's the best thing that you can do as a business, I'm telling you. You don't want to be in a situation where you're, you know, it's tax time and you don't have your stuff. Oh yeah, I think that they send you I believe a 1099 form. I'm pretty sure they will. Or you might be able to download your orders and do it yourself. But yeah. Another thing is, yeah, I think they'll still send you one though. And then you can just file like as extra income you made under like your own self or whatever. So it'll be basically the same thing. It is just, it can be a lot though. So, but if you know, get on it now and start keeping track of that stuff, you'll be in a better situation for January for sure. But I think that they probably will send you a 1099K because they're hosting your, you know, your sales and stuff like that. And I do my taxes myself. So you know, if it's your first time and you really have no idea, get a CPA. But you definitely can do it yourself. Like it's really not that bad, especially on TurboTax. They make it super easy. They just ask you simple questions and then you just literally provide them the information on the sheets that you get and how much money you made and stuff too. Yeah, like honestly, like people make taxes seem like it's really, really hard and scary, but it's really not. It just takes some time to like understand what they're asking. But they explain it really well on there, and you know they like explain to you what an expense is, what's the difference between a business asset and stuff like that. Really helpful stuff. So definitely you can do it. I believe in y'all. You can do it. A lot of work, but it'll be easier if you have your stuff together now. Now I will say you got to be careful because when you're doing taxes, it depends on your state. So I'm in New Jersey. I actually have to pay taxes quarterly of the year. So I'm actually about to, I think they're going to ask me for it soon for October. It'll be for July, August, September. I have to pay back the taxes that I got from all my customers during that time. I pay it back to the state, and then come around January, they're going to ask me, did I pay taxes? And then I provide that proof, and then that will help the big number go down. So you should look in your state if you have to pay taxes quarterly based off of a sales tax and how much you have to obtain before you have to pay those taxes too. I think like a lot of states don't require it if you're not making over a certain amount of money, but some states might require you to do it quarterly or monthly. So just make sure you pay attention to that too. Because you'll start getting stuff in the mail from your state. And whenever I get mail from the state, my heart drops a little bit because I get scared. But I realize it's usually because of taxes and stuff. So, yeah. Why did I don't know why I cut it too short like a dummy. I don't know why I just did that. Shoot. It's all right. We'll just tape it. I thought the plant stopped there, but it didn't. But it's okay. We can fix it. Like, that was dumb. It stops here. There we go. The cardboard, you can get this on Uline. Like a big roll of it, but let me tell you, it's going to be a giant roll, and it's expensive. But a lot of this, I get it from a shipping website. This is called, I believe it's called like B flute or A flute cardboard wrapping paper. I think if you just look that up, like A flute or B flute cardboard wrap Uline, it'll come right up. But it's pretty expensive. And Uline, they are not cheap. Like, Uline will charge you an arm and a leg because they want to ship everything next day. They don't allow you to ship like ground shipping or nothing like that. So, yeah, I try to avoid Uline as much as I can, but I can't always. So, like, it is what it is. All right. So, I don't think this is fitting in a flat rate box, but let me just see. Yeah, no, it's not working out. So. We're gonna do, let's see what I got down here. I have some boxes left, but I think I need to go get a box. I think we're gonna get an 18-inch box in the closet. Let me go grab that. So I'm gonna just grab a couple because I think I'm gonna need those more than anything. What is this? Okay. So let's see. Yeah, let's do the 18-inch box instead. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you, Mona? On Palm Street, do they make you pay a, what's it called? Do they make you pay a monthly fee to sell there? I feel like there was a time where I saw that they have like a monthly subscription, but I don't know if that's correct or not. To like do like a certain amount of live sales and stuff like that. Not yet? Oh, great. That's good. But I feel like it's coming. I definitely feel like it's coming, right? That's part of the reason why I don't really want to get on there. Because I definitely did see that there was like a paid thing. I think you can pick one if it's just a hobby. They don't change. Oh, okay. So I guess it really affects like businesses then, huh? That sucks. And do they take a certain cut of your money? I feel like they would, right? Or do they not? Let's get some stickers. So we're gonna do these stickers. These ones are cute. This one and then this one. They take a 3%. Okay. That's interesting. So I wonder if they take a 3% and then the credit card company also charges you an additional percentage. Or I wonder if that's their way of paying for it. Okay, so it's mostly like more money if you want to go live and sell. Is that what it basically is? I guess that makes sense. This weighs 2.5. Oh, okay. So the card is separate. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. They gotta make their money somehow, right? Next mystery box we have. We're gonna do another one of these, and we're gonna do a Billy this time. So the mystery boxes, I'm basing them off of their dislikes. So that is why we have another one of these Anthurium vidifoliums or whatever they're called. And then we have this Billy too. And I do have plants set aside just for this. I have like a couple bins set aside, and I do have new plants also set aside. So they'll be mixed in as well. But pretty much you have a chance to kind of get like anything on the shop. And now that I'm going to be like ordering shipments, I'm going to be ordering specific things just for it. So yeah, it'll be like a mixture of stuff. I'm finding they charge the buyer tax and then keep the tax and charge a straight fee and selling fee. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured so. So that's interesting. Yeah, as I was going to say, I was like, there's definitely some type of card fee that you got to be getting, which is the straight fee for sure. All that is the hobby level? Dang. Huh. Yeah, I don't think it's for me. I just don't think it's for me. I had like... Alright, I gotta like tell you guys, like, I had a really weird interaction with somebody from their business. And it like just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I don't know if it was their CEO or whoever. Somebody sent me a weird email. And it rubbed me the wrong way. And it was basically like trying to force me to like join their platform. It was like weird. So that's why I'm not doing that. Because I didn't like that. I'm sure it's more when you're doing lives. Yeah, I think it definitely is, because I remember getting an email when they were like, they first introduced that they were doing like fees and stuff, and you could only go live a certain amount of times and you had to pay like this much money. I don't know. It was like strange. Because I was just like, well, why would anybody want to pay when they can just go live on TikTok or Instagram for free? So like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like worth it. But I guess for some people it is. I guess like for the big nurseries, I think it's really worth it because they have a ton of plants to get rid of. But yeah. Yeah, they're definitely going after the creators. I feel like they know exactly what they're doing. And that's why I don't want to get on that platform. Because that email that they sent me was weird. It was weird and it was like aggressive. And I was like, ew. Like, I didn't like it at all. And it was like, it was so weird that like, I was like mad, but like I knew I was like trying to sound professional. So honestly, I had to get me a response off of ChatGPT because I was like, oh hell no. Because I was like, y'all are not about to send me this weird email. So I had to get all my thoughts together. Yeah, it was like an aggressive email they sent me asking why I'm not on their platform. They said like some weirdo stuff like we're not understanding why you're not joining our platform. Like it was weird. And I don't know if it was when they were called Plant Story. So I don't know if they like are under new people now. But I was like, what the heck? They were like, you have everything that we're looking for. Why aren't you on our platform? It was weird. And I was like, ew, don't talk to me like that. So I had to hit them with the ChatGPT response to keep it professional. And then I never heard from them again. So yeah. Yeah, it was weird, bro. So yeah, no. That's why when you guys are like asking me, why are you not on Palm Story? That's why, like, no. Or whatever it's called. Plant Story Palms. I don't even know what it's called. I'm good on that. I will just continue to sell my own platform and be happy. Because we're not doing that. ChatGPT is my jam. That's how I come up with, like, all of my, like, stuff, like, important stuff that I need, like, descriptions and stuff. I will use ChatGPT to script some of my videos. So, it works out great for me. Like, the wholesale video, I use ChatGPT to script that. Because sometimes I can't get all... I have ideas, but I can't get my words together, and I need, like, bullet points, so it helps me with that. Definitely recommend if you're a YouTuber because it will help get your thoughts right, I'm telling you. Alrighty, so this one, they're going to get a Billy, and then they're going to get the other Anthurium because they said their dislikes were Hoya and Monstera. So I think this is good. Yeah, like it's really like a game changer as a creator, that that website, for whatever it is. I don't know, AI, I guess. It helps a lot. What's up, Mona? What the person's dislikes for this order or something else? Sorry, I might have missed it. Dislikes Hoya Monstera, yeah. She I'm familiar with her. I forgot to add Syngonium to the list, and I know that I thought about it when she placed her order. I was like, dang, I forgot to add Syngonium to the list. She likes like philodendrons and like Syngoniums and stuff, but I don't have any Syngoniums right now to give her. So she like always will buy the Syngoniums I have and stuff like that. I don't know how people dislike Monstera. I feel like that's like such a likable plant. Like I thought everybody liked the Monstera. Like I feel like Monsteras are one of my favorites still. You got tired of them? Dang. I'm like always, without a doubt, my favorite plant's always going to be a Monstera albo. So for me, it's always going to be the Monstera albo. That's it. They don't like them. Oh, I find them so easy. I feel like they all act the same. Except for the ties. Well, the old ties, they were like weird. But the new ties, they're like better. The old ones, man, they like put me through the ringer. I love Monsteras too. They're the best for me. They're so easy. I like them because they grow like easily and they just become big. That's why I like them. I love me a big beautiful Monstera, especially a variegated one. That is my jam. But I've come to learn that I love Hoyas a lot too. Like the Hoya craze for me is getting a little out of control. I actually love them lately, and they're so easy for me. I haven't really had like a hard time with the Hoyas. Oh, I love the Aria too. The Aria is like, it's such a goodie. Like, it is such a beautiful plant, especially when they're high variegated. I definitely got the Hoya bug for sure. Like, I don't know, my Millsville cabinet with the Hoyas is getting crazy. And the one is blooming again, Mona, and it stinks. I hate it. It stinks so bad in here. I actually don't like when they bloom. This stinks. This is stinky. I could deal without that. Hoyas, Anthurium, Monsteras, and Alocasia. I like that list too. You know, for the longest time, and if you've been around, you know, I was not doing well with the Alocasias, but I don't know. I guess it just like clicked for me one day, and now like I love them, and mine are like doing really well now. So I had such a hard time with them in the beginning, but they're doing so good now, and they're becoming one of my favorites. Like, I love my little Alocasia EXO that I have. I love it so much. It's like my favorite, like, little cabinet thing I have. They're really nice. I actually just got new variegated Alocasia this week. I'm going to show you guys all the plants when we're done because I want to show you guys. But you guys, I got Alocasia Jacqueline variegated. Like, what? I like never seen that before. But they're too tiny. I can't even sell them. They're too tiny. Alocasia. Yeah, no, I've been starting to feel the same way. Alocasia and Anthurium care is very similar. And once I like figured that out, like my Alocasias have been doing so much better. Like so much better. I do a soilless mix like you, and the Alocasia seem to love it. Yeah, honestly, I think that has been like the game changer there. And like Pon or Leca mix with them, they do really well, super well. And high humidity, for sure. You should try. You don't have not one, Mona? I'm surprised you don't even have one yet. Is this gonna fit in here? Wow, you don't even have one? You've gotta get one. You've been playing with the mixes. The only thing that works for me is Alocasia. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that the mix is working for a lot of you guys. That makes me really happy. I feel like this could work, but I don't think. Nope, it's not gonna work. Nope. Yeah, flat rate boxes, they're not big enough for me, I don't think, which sucks. I need to get maybe like a 15 or 14 by 12. I think that would be a good box size for them. More money on boxes. You grow them in room temperature? Dang. That works. Well, I guess I technically grow mine in room temperature. I have them in the EXO, but the top of the EXO is mesh. And so it's not really humid in there at all. So, I mean, honestly, all the plants in this room are in room temperature, and they do fine. So, I guess it's fine. I think some of them do well in like high humidity, but most of them can do fine, I think, in regular room temperature. I think with them, the most important thing is to keep them like moist. I think that like helps a lot. because usually I will just make sure that their potting mix or whatever is like has some extra water in it, and that usually helps. But the moment they dry out, that's when I see the issue. You need the easy one. You need, are you talking about easy alocasia or easy anthurium? Yeah, I was gonna say crystallinum, any type of crystallinum, hybrid, a regular one, easy. Clarinurium, very, very easy as well. Even the vidifolium ones, the strappy ones, they're pretty easy as well. We're gonna do, look at this sticker. This one's super cute. It's like all the plants in the basket. And then we'll give one of these with the little heart. Cute. Radicans is a good one too. They got the Radicans crossed with the Luxurians. I will recommend that one because it looks a little nicer. Let's weigh this one. $2.10. Stickers. Oh no, the stickers are so cute. You have the bit and it's puts out nicely. It tolerates drying out. That's good to know. Hybrids for you. I like hybrids more than like regular anthuriums. Definitely mentioned that before. I feel like hybrids, they're more resilient, honestly. Those are the ones that do the best for me and they grow the biggest for me. All my hybrids, they're like super big. Okay. Moving on. This one we're gonna do. Let's see here. All right, so next one. Oh yeah, go order us some food too. We're gonna do another mystery box. We're gonna do Philodendron gloriosum, this cutie right here. And we're gonna do Monstera siltipicana. And their dislikes were alocasia and syndapsis, so that worked. Oh hey, gardening gnome. Gardening and more. Why did I say gardening gnome like a dummy? Sorry. Taking your plant business more seriously? Yes. Watching from India? Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're here. Oh my gosh. What time is it over there? I hope your plant business thrives. How is it like having a plant business over there? Like what, like how do you get your plants? Do you like have to import them from like other countries? Or like how is the plant market over there? I always wonder like how plant market is like in other countries and stuff like that. That aren't like obviously like tropical countries like Indonesia, Ecuador, stuff like that. midnight. You're up late, I see. That was me last night. I was up so late last night. I just couldn't fall asleep. Lately I have I don't have a good sleep schedule. Like I have a hard time sleeping. Like something's wrong with me. A lot of these plants, I just clean them, so they don't really need too much cleaning. So if you don't see me cleaning them, that's because they look pretty good. Let's see. So the one thing the plants that I hate packing the most are actually trailing plants, because they are just such a pain in the butt to like pack them sometimes because of the way like the vines go and stuff. This one's not too bad, but sometimes the really big like trailing ones are like really hard to like get in there. And I just try my best, but it's like they're like the hardest ones to do. And you gotta make sure that you're careful so you don't like snag one of the vines and stuff. All right, that one looks pretty good. And just do a quick wipe on these ones. These ones are pretty clean, but just want to make sure. Well, there's a little bit of dirt on them. I'm sitting in the little bin. All right, that looks good. Let's see. We have cardboards. Do this one. After we're done, I need to make sure that I order supplies. I'm running out of tape. Oh, welcome back, Mona. What's for lunch today? I still haven't even eaten anything. Like, I need to eat something too when I'm done. I don't even know what to make for dinner today. It might be one of those ordering out days too, honestly. We don't have a kava. I keep seeing kava on TikTok and I'm like, dang, that looks so good. We don't have anything here. I tried your leaf cleaning method, total game changer. Even my son said the plants look fake. Oh my god. I'm glad that it worked out good for you. I'm so happy. When I like figured this out, I was like, wow, like it really makes a difference in the way that the leaves look. Like people when they come over, they're always like, wow, your plants look so healthy. And literally it's just because of the way that the leaves like are shiny like that. It makes such a difference. Like you don't want no dusty plant, I'm telling you. No dusties allowed. Northeast India, wow. Well, welcome in and thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you can get some sleep soon though. I don't want to keep you up all night. And I hope your plant business is going well over there. Is that in India, Mona? I'm not super familiar. That's really cool though. We got that one, and now the Gloriosa. Let's see what we got. This looks good. This one good. Might need a bigger one. Aw, that's cute. So your husband's Indian? I love that. Alrighty, this should be good here. Nice small guy. Oh, speaking of food, yesterday, James and I, we went to an Amish like market yesterday, and I had no idea that I had one so close to me. My mom told me about it, so I took James there yesterday for the first time. When I tell you that their food is so good, oh my gosh, it is so good. Gotta go. Great watching you. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm so excited for your mystery box too. I'll see you later, Jess. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. We're almost done. We actually have this box and then 2 more mystery boxes, and then we're done. And then if you guys still want to hang out for a few, I can give you a quick look at the new plants coming this coming Thursday actually, because I just got new stuff in this past Wednesday from my big wholesaler, so I can give you guys a sneak peek. Yes, good night. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. This one, we are almost done. Pretty good on timing. I started at 11:30. It is now 3 o'clock. So I'm getting there. I am getting there. Mystery plant. Well, these ones should fit in the flat rate box. They better fit in here, because I got all these flat rate boxes and nothing's gonna fit. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Oh wow, it's like a perfect fit here. Perfect. See, this is the idea that they all fit in this flat rate box, but it's not really working out for me that well. But it's okay. I think it's still gonna be a good thing to have this on the shop, and I'm excited for the mystery boxes and getting the new stuff for them and stuff like that. So now when I order shipments, I'll be ordering stuff specifically for the mystery box too. So you'll see it when I'm unboxing it, but you won't know if it's going to be on mystery or like on the shop and stuff like that too. So we'll have a good mix of stuff. Definitely as like the next shipments come in and stuff like that, we'll have more stuff. So perfect fit, love that. Drop that in there. Why don't I do peanuts? Because, I don't really know. I did peanuts in the beginning, and I don't know. Like, I feel like because no matter what, I need this cotton stuff, and I don't want to just add another material, you know what I mean? So I just do this because I already have this, and I guess like instead of just, you know, adding something else to the list is whatever. But they work. And I know that like people have the ones that dissolve in water, but like, let's be real, I don't think a lot of people are actually dissolving them in water when they say that they are. So I don't think it really makes a difference there. They're annoying. They are annoying. I hate receiving boxes that have a ton of peanuts, and like, you know how like a lot of small businesses do that like crinkle paper and like all that unnecessary stuff. I don't like that. So, I like simple packaging like this, and it's not even worth it to get all cute when you're packing the plants. It's just not even like worth it at all. So like, don't even waste your money on freaking packing tissue paper and cute stuff, because they're gonna just throw it out. They're going to throw it out, and it's whatever. You're just going to waste your money. So that's why I do the bare minimum. But like the cotton, I know a lot of you guys keep it, so that's always good. Because you guys can use it for your own orders and shipping out stuff. But yeah, don't waste your money on packing like cute stuff. It ain't worth it. You don't waste your money for it to get thrown away. Yeah, reuse the fluff. Like, reuse the fluff, keep the cardboard thingies that I give, packing paper, anything. Like the boxes, keep those too. If you're getting Amazon boxes, you better start keeping those Amazon boxes too, because you can use those to ship out. Just rip off the Amazon stuff and you'll be like good to go. So next one. So this person has a lot of dislikes. They don't like Epipremnum, Hoya, Rapidophora, Syndapsis, and Monstera. So doesn't really leave that many to give them. But I will still try my best to accommodate. So we got Philodendron, Florida Ghost here. This one here. Philodendron, Florida Ghost, and another Anthurium Vidiflorium. Folium, Florium, one of those. Yeah, you have to reuse the boxes. Your basement is full. That is me. Like, I save all the boxes. Boxes, materials, everything. You gotta save it all. Because I like to just reuse it. Because, like, there's no point in, like, getting customized boxes and stuff when you're a plant store. It's just, like, no point. Because you just don't even know sometimes the type of box you need. Like, with these orders. You don't even know. So don't even waste your money on that unnecessary packaging. Get the free boxes from USPS, and if they don't fit, then start buying boxes. But try to utilize the free ones before you start spending money on additional boxes and stuff. Those plants, yeah, these ones, they're looking good. This is our new wholesalers plants, and they did a really good job there. And like, so convenient because they are only a 40-minute drive. So they came and dropped them off for me. Like, somebody came here and brought them to me, and he was super nice. I was like, oh my gosh, thanks. So it was nice and super convenient. And, I love that I don't have to actually get them shipped. So they just put them in a box and put them in their truck, and they came on over. So it worked out great. And some wholesalers will do that for you if you can find like a local one. Some of the more expensive ones, like the Florida guys and stuff, they're gonna charge you a lot of money because they're a little bit more well known and stuff. But if you can find a small one, you might be able to find a really good deal. Yeah, they were like super nice. Like, I even like tipped the guy too, because I was like thank you. And like, I felt bad because like he was like pulling them out of his trunk, and like I just like ran over there and like just started helping him. I was like, no, like let me grab it myself. Like, I feel bad. Like, I felt so bad. He was like, no, it's my job, but I felt bad, so I just like grabbed it all. So I was like, you already drove over here, I can like get it myself. Yeah, he definitely like saves so much money like doing that. I just wish that they had more of a variety of plants, but it is what it is. They have more plants like common, like I don't want to say common, but like not like the ultra rare, and you know what I mean, but they have like more like regular stuff. But it's still good because it gives a nice mix of plants on the shop. I don't want to just have super expensive stuff. I want to have like affordable stuff, and then, wish list plants and stuff like that too. So I have a lot of people that are like beginners, so I try to make sure that there's something for everybody. Always. So it all worked out. So I'll probably do another order with them for September before they move. We love it all. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel too. I like it all. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, as long as the plant is beautiful and I like it, that's all that matters. Some people are like weird about stuff, and like they feel like they can only collect certain kinds of stuff. I don't know. That is not the case for me. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And that's how it should be. It's like not a competition, but some people make it a competition for no reason. It's weird. All right, so we got this box, and then we got one more box, and we're done. One more box. Let me see. Who is this? A returning customer, so no thank you note. Get this one in there. I know, not competing with anyone. Exactly. Like, we shouldn't be competing with our plant collection. It's like just weird to me that people are like that. Like, there is no reason to be like that at all. Literally no reason. Just enjoy your collection and collect at your own pace. It's not a competition. You don't need to have certain plants to become a plant collector. Like, if your collection is, you know, plants that were just gifted to you, that is still enough, you know? Some people take it, like, too serious. That's why, like, I don't really be in those plant groups and stuff, because they act weird. Like, some of those people get super entitled and stuff. It's not for me. Like, now I don't even, like, really be in, like, the Facebook plant groups nowadays. Because, like, people would just get weird in there. I used to be in some Philly ones, and I had to leave because they was a weird group of people there. And I was like, yeah, no, y'all are not for me. Like, get crazy in there. I need to protect my peace and just do what makes me happy and not be in the drama with them and stuff. What I got here? I got 2 more big ones left, so I need. This should be good. This one should fit good. Always no stress. Yep. Keep me out of it. Okay, so this guy, and then one more. Yes, one more. And then if I get anything else today or tonight, which I might have got a notification, I will do it tomorrow morning. Like, once I'm done, like, you know, my Sunday, like, that's it. Like, it'll get packed tomorrow morning, or it'll get packed Monday night and be out Tuesday. Like, I gotta give myself a break sometimes. Like, it'll be okay. Because all I had today was a cup of coffee. I haven't had a snack. I haven't had any water. Your girl is dying over here, but we're almost done. But I'm somebody who, I just like to finish everything that I'm doing before I, like, get comfortable and stuff, you know? So that's my problem. Like, I can't see myself stopping in the middle to, like, go eat. Like, I can't. Like, I just want to finish and be done so then I can relax. So, yeah, I'm surviving off a singular cup of coffee. But I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm almost done. By now, we're about to, like, probably start thinking about dinner. Which I don't even think we have anything planned. We're probably just going to order something, probably tacos or something. We have this taco place across the street. It's really good. Okay, so I think these will fit in the flat rate. Let me grab a box under here. Let's see. Ugh. Fingers crossed that they fit. Fingers crossed. Flat rate box. Yummy, yeah. They, like, just opened this taco place here, and it's really good. They be seeing this a little too often. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not making it. So that's okay. I have a, non-flat rate box. I think a mailing box should work. Maybe. Let's see. Me and these stupid flat rate boxes. I think this one will work. This is not flat rate, it's just large mailing box. And it's slightly bigger than the flat rate, but now that I'm looking at it, no, it's not. So, oh, my life sucks. I need a box instead. I need to get a in-between size of this one. Just for these, I guess. Here we go. Like, this one's like too big, but I don't have anything in between, so we have to just use this one. Oh well. And I have a lot of different box sizes. I'm running out of space with the boxes. So, like, I wish I just had a room just dedicated to boxes. So it would make my life so much easier. Sometimes I wish I had a basement, but this house, we don't have basement. It's not that common to have a basement in our area, but we're lucky that we have a garage, so. But if I had a basement, oh my God, it would be so nice to just store all this stuff in there. So, okay, this one is going to New York. Somewhere. Get some stickers. We got these. This one's pretty. And this is like, I think it's like the calathea. That's cute. Mystery plant. Alright, let's weigh this one. This one weighs 2.9. So the trend I'm seeing is we're looking at 1.5 pounds to about 3 pounds per mystery plant box, which is pretty good. I was hoping not to really go over the 3 pound area for them. So I think for like the first round, did pretty good with staying on top of the sizing and stuff, so it doesn't turn out to be like a lot of money with shipping. So I think everything's gonna be pretty like reasonable. So happy about that. Okay. And a sticker. Yeah. All right, we got one more. Woo! And this one, they got these two, and their dislikes are Rapidophora and Syndapsis. So I picked out this Alocasia Dragon's Breath, a big one. I have no more of these left. These went like that. So I'm happy everybody likes those. And then we'll give them this nice Gloriosum as well for this round. So our last box, and then I will quickly show you guys some of the new stuff. We have a few new things on the shop that we've never had before. So that's going to be exciting. And then you'll see like the full unboxing this week. I'll try to have it by Wednesday, but it's probably going to come out Thursday. I did my best. Your girl's busy. And it takes me forever to edit my videos. Like, it takes me so long to edit my vlogs because they're longer. I'm like, why did I decide to do vlogs? It takes me so long. Yeah, these ones are really nice too. I think that they're gonna like these. Got this guy. And now this one. And then we'll be done. And then I'm gonna do nothing for the rest of the day. I've been nonstop this week and last week with the back-to-back shipment. Like, I'm like, I need to do nothing. I need to sit down. bag. And let me just do a quick dust off on these ones. A little dusty. We don't want no dusty crusty. No dusty crusty plants allowed. So let me know how you guys liked this YouTube little live stream. Should I just do it on Sundays here instead of TikTok? I think I should just do it here. Like TikTok, they was getting on my nerves over there, so I had to like cut it. I was like, yep, this ain't working. TikTok's not working out. I live stream on TikTok for like an hour, and then it disconnected me from the live because it said I was inactive. I don't understand how you can go inactive if you're live streaming. It doesn't make any freaking sense. So it like turns your live off, and it's just like annoying, and like weird people like go in there. So I was like, let me just do the YouTube instead. And I think we had a better experience today on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna just do it on Sundays over here. Depending on like the orders and stuff. If I only have like one order, I'm not gonna go live. So it's like kind of pointless. But I think I'm just gonna come over here and do our Sunday orders over here. And then on Patreon, when I decide to do that, Patreon will be through YouTube, but it will be a private link just for them. But I think I'll just do the live streaming over here on Sundays so that you guys still get something if you're not Patreon members. I think that'll be fair. So yes, yeah, I think it's better over here too. So much better experience, I think. Oh, you learned so much. Good, I'm glad. I know, I got it. I'm working. I know you need that shipping video, I know. Just like, Mona, just message me and we can like talk. If you want to get on the phone and stuff, like that's fine with me too. We can do that. Because it's hard for me to like get those educational videos out with like the time and stuff. So if you guys got questions, just message me, whatever. We can do whatever. I am here to help as best as I can. And I will be so happy when you pack your first order. And if you need me to be there when you're packing it, just call me. I'll be there. I'll support you and help you through it. But once you like start packing and you get a routine down, it will just come natural. It will come natural. Yeah. Oh, nice. You already sold 4? Dang. See, like you were like made to be a businesswoman, see? Good for you. Congratulations. How did you talk to the wholesalers? What do you mean? Like how I reached out to them? I just sent them an email. like I just found them. I like, you know, just Google wholesaler in my area, and like I know a few, but then I saw this one and I was like, I've never heard of them before. I actually went to their website and then they had a tab that said wholesale, and yeah, I just went from there and just emailed them. ChatGPT. Yeah, I actually did. I literally typed in ChatGPT inquiring about wholesale order, and then it came up with a whole email for me, so it was perfect. Their response was, yeah, we do have a wholesale program, and this is what we need from you, and once you supply that, we can put you on the list. That's it. Real simple. Yeah, so what they just ask you, they just say, we need a resale certificate from you, which is only available for businesses. So every time you get a new wholesaler, you have to fill in a state form. It's an ST3 form. And it's just asking like your name, your business name, like who owns the business, your, what is that called? Your EIN number, and the point of this, like the person you're buying from and stuff. So they need that. And I think they need one like once a year, and then that's it. And then they just add you to an email list, and every week or bi-weekly, they'll send you their availability, and you just place an order with them. So easy. Yeah, it's actually like much easier than you think. You just like ask them. Like if you have like a favorite greenhouse in your area, just like ask them, send them an email or call them and ask, do you guys have a wholesale program? And they'll be like, yeah, we do. And this is what we need. So it's really quick too, like quick turnaround. And then they'll tell you exactly what they need and like what the terms are. So and like the smaller the wholesaler, their terms are definitely smaller too. So they won't like ask for too much money. But once you start dealing with Florida wholesalers, you got to be prepared to start paying thousands and thousands of dollars. So definitely find the ones that are closer to you first, because usually their minimum is either no minimum money, but you have to get a certain amount of plants, or they have a super low minimum, like $500-600 an order, and then shipping or whatever. But Florida, you're talking thousands of dollars. So I don't recommend Florida until you are a little bit more established, for sure. Now we got our Gloriosum. And then I have to cut more of these, because I cut them from my big roll, or I will use them from the greenhouses that give them to me, and then I'll just stick them in a box. But I used pretty much all of them today, so I'll have to cut some more. I like to like prep all my shipping stuff during the week so that it's just available and ready for me, because trying to like get all your shipping stuff together and it's not ready is so annoying. Yeah, like it's you got it, Jackie. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like just reach out, and like if you're already a business, Jackie, I would just recommend you reach out. Even if you can't afford it and you can't make your first order with them, reach out and get on the list so that you can understand the process and see how it works. And then when you're finally ready, place that order, you know? But it can't hurt to start early, you know? And get yourself on the list as soon as possible, for sure. So definitely, if you're a business, get on those lists like ASAP, and when you're ready, place your order. But get on the list so that you can like see what's going on and stuff. And because you never know, they might end up changing their minimum. They might have a week where they have a smaller minimum amount and stuff. So, you know. Yeah, nothing like having to run out and get shipping. Yeah, no, literally. Shipping supplies, you got to make sure you got them on deck, because that's the worst. I used your packing technique and everything arrived in one piece. Yay, that's awesome. I'm glad. See? It's easy. Once you get it down, it's easy. Like, it's all about how you would want to receive the plant. That's just it. Pack it how you would want to receive it. Take your time. You know, it's not a race. It is going to take a while, but take your time. You know, you want it to go nice and smooth. No rushing. Oh, I think we're out of tape again. Oh my gosh. We went through 2 things of tape. Took you longer though? Yeah, I know. It's a long process. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I've been packing since 11:30. It's 3:30, you know? It's awful. Like, packing, it could be like really awful. So we're on our 2nd roll of tape, 3rd roll of tape now. Oh my goodness. Ugh. And I have such a mess to clean up. Such a mess. Oh, look who just walked in here. James is here, guys. He walked in. We were talking about you earlier.
I'm here.
We're almost done. This is our last one. Last one, and then we're going to show those plants. Almost done. What's for dinner?
I don't know. I'm gonna make it beef.
What do you want? They said hi.
Hello.
Or do you want to order something?
Order something?
I don't know.
Up to you.
You want the taco place?
Let me see.
Maybe. I'll see. I'll come down in a bit when I'm done.
Take your time.
Alright, bye-bye. He being nosy.
No water.
Yeah, I could use some water, thanks. Alright, so last one. Oh, Mona, did you get your free boxes from USPS, right? I hope you did. Or do you use UPS for your orders? I can't get with UPS for the plants. Like, they just do me dirty every single time. Every time. And I also don't like how UPS, to get a pickup to your house, they like charge you money for it. USPS is a free pickup. Yeah, I think USPS is just better. Like, I mean, I guess like both kind of suck when it comes down to it, but they're expensive. UPS, yeah, they can get expensive too because most people do like 2-day shipping, I think, on UPS, and that can be like high. It's like 2-day shipping or only next day shipping. They don't have like a 3-day. Thank you. That's fine. Thank you. Alright. This is our last one, guys. Woohoo! That I can clean up. Because if my space is not clean, I am internally going crazy. But we did it. We have these cute stickers for them, monsteras, and this cute little potted trailing plant. Toss that in there. Put this in there. Okay. Let's get, where is my pen? Here it is. Get the weight real quick. So this one is a little heavier, 2.13, but none of them exceeded 3 pounds. So I am pretty happy about that. I can't complain there. Like, it's hard for me to control the size of the plants I get sometimes, so I already knew it was going to be one of those things. But I'm happy. Yes, we did it. It is almost 4 o'clock. I did it. I have a ton of packages. The floor is a mess. However, let me quickly show you guys some stuff before I get off of here. Let me just bring them up here. So give me 2 seconds to get over here. I'm like squishing myself back here. I have some stuff. I want to show you guys real quick. One more thing. Put the scale away. And then when we're all done, I can clean up and do my labels and go sit on the couch. And do nothing. Alright, so I got 3 bins of new stuff. I squeeze back. Ugh. I like trap myself in this little freaking corner over here. So Let's see. Okay, so on Wednesday, I got a 40 plant shipment, and we got some fun stuff, some new stuff as well. So let's just have a quick looky. So these are called Anthurium crystallinum Red XL. I don't know what the XL means, but that's the name that they had. So some really nice anthuriums here. Good for the beginners. Mona, this might be right up your alley. It's a nice small guy. I got a couple of these. These are super cute. So we have those, and then we have another little anthurium. This one here. We have Anthurium crystallinum crossed with Magnificum. So kind of similar, but you can see the Magnificum in it compared to like the crystallinum down here. So looks good. So I'm excited for these guys. How much? I don't know yet. Prices, I don't have it in my head yet. I'm so sorry. I need to sit down probably tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow or Tuesday is when I'm going to sit down and price them and get them in the actual website, and then they'll drop on Thursday. But yeah, I don't have the prices like right away because I have to like look back at the invoice and see how much I paid for them and stuff, and then I go and do a little bit of research on seeing like how much they are on the market, and I try to take the average like that. So yeah, but off the top of my head, girl, I have no idea. So yeah, we have a couple of those. I want to show you guys this one. This is, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm not about to say it, but this is an anthurium. It's variegated, and I got two of these. This one is super pretty. The other one is not ready, so I have it in the prop bin. I have a lot of propagation and stuff. You'll see them on the YouTube video, but this is like really beautiful. I've never had a variegated anthurium in the collection, and I've never heard of this one either before. So it's really cool. I'm super excited to bring this one. Super cool. Yeah, like really, really nice. And then we have another little seedling. These are Anthurium King of Clarinervium seedlings. So they are like a Clarinervium hybrid. I don't know exactly what the cross is, but they are really cute though. They have like a nice little heart shape. Like they are super cute and pretty easy care. So I have a couple of those. This one I feel like you guys will really like. This is a Monstera. I don't know, but that's the name of it. And you can you see here? It has these beautiful variegated leaves. I don't know if this fenestrates. I have to like look up a mature picture of it, but it comes in like this beautiful minty color, and then it fades to this green. It kind of reminds you of like the Florida Ghost, right? But very beautiful. And we have a few of these. They come on the planks. Some of them come on the plank. Some of them are just going to come on like a acrylic stick, but such a beautiful plant. These are a new one. So I was like, I had to get these because they are just really, really nice. So, that's what's in this bin. Let me show you this one. I didn't get that many plants this time because I just have a ton of plants right now in the house. So we gotta just do a little bit this time. It does look like an epipremnum, right? I was like, when I unboxed it, I like forgot what it was. And then I was like, wow, these are Monsteras. Like, it's pretty cool. So I feel like they fenestrate. I'm just like not too sure. Here's like another one of them. So they all look pretty much the same too. So, what else we have? I have like, you know, some like stuff we've already had. Some bigger Florida beauties. This one is pretty nice. Haven't had like a big bushy one for a little while, but they have some nice pretty color leaves. We have a couple of these. These ones, I'll never know how to say this name, like never. I just cannot get it right, but I got two of these. When we had them in the shop a few weeks ago, they went so fast. So I was like, let me just get a couple more of these because somebody was asking about them. Do you know how it does trailing? I don't know. I actually I don't think it's one of those plants that's meant to trail. Like I think it's just gonna be better like on some type of moss pole or a plank. So I would probably keep it like this. So I wouldn't recommend doing it like that. I think it's gonna be one of those plants that once it gets attached to the plank, it's gonna like completely size up and it might change its like shape and stuff. It might be something like that. So yeah, we have this guy, this Hoya Broguette, silver. This one is like big too. Like look at the leaves, like they're big beefy leaves. So I have 2 of these. I've been looking for the Albo and I can't find it. Like they don't have it. Somebody was asking me about the Albo. I can't find it. So hopefully one day they'll have it, but for now just the Broguette. Oh, not into planks. Yeah, maybe like you can try like moss pole instead, but yeah, I think it's just one of those plants that's gonna do best. I have these trailing like full pots of the Hoya, what is it, Croniana, is that how you pronounce it? Silver. So I have small ones on the shop right now, but I wanted to get some of the fuller ones. So we have like 2 of these and they look pretty good too. Nice and healthy. And it has some really nice silver in them too. Oh, you have a baby elbow? I want one so bad, but I can't find one from my wholesaler. So it sucks. I've been like looking for them. I'm like, I hope that they bring them. Because my wholesaler has a huge Hoya house. Like a Hoya greenhouse, but they never had that one. So yeah. So then I got this one. Let me not destroy everything. Hold up. Okay. So this is the last one. Did I just rip this? I definitely did. Wow, I just ripped. I'm so clumsy. Okay, whatever. We got Monstera Burl Marks Flames. So we got 3 or 4 of them, I think. They all look the same, pretty similar sizes. No fenestrations, but still, you know, still cute and fun. I am still growing out that other Monstera Burl Marks Flame, and it is the slowest plant that I've ever had to deal with. So it is still looking the same, but hopefully it will grow some fenestration soon. But we do have these little, you know, little guys here. So excited for these guys too, because these have definitely dropped a lot in the plant market and it's very exciting to see. So super exciting. Yeah, I am tired. I am tired. I'm getting there though, but I do want to just show you guys what I got. So this one is not doing great, so I'm not even gonna bother to show you, but this is a new variegated alocasia on their site. So Lauterbachia, I don't know, Lauterbachia, something. I've never seen this before, and it is just like incredible looking. Like look at the type of variegation here, and then it's like green, and like this leaf here, it's like just so nice. Like I've never even seen a non-variegated version of this alocasia, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just late to the party, but like I think it's beautiful and the color is just really nice, like green on green. It's super nice. Mona knows all the mistakes. I know. It's easy to make a mistake when you're tired. You killed the green one twice? Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is a fun one. So we have, this one looks good. I mean, I have like a yellow leaf here. I have to cut it. That's why I, you know, wait a little bit before I put them on so I can take care of them. But like this one, when it arrived, it was not the best shape either. But I think it's interesting because they're the same plant, but the variegation is so different. Like they don't even look the same. Like this color is like so different. I don't know. It's so different. Lex, how do you not want to keep them? Honestly, in the beginning I did, but now, I don't know, I just, they gotta go. Like, when I get too many plants in here, I'm like, they gotta go. Everything's gotta go. I don't care. And I know that I can just get them again. That's how I see it. So if I do really want it, I will order it the next round, just one for me or something. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. This is everybody's freaking favorite, the Sarawak. Of course, you know, I have to bring this every single time because you guys go crazy over these. But they have such a good, like, selection of them. Like, how can you not love these? Like, the leaves are massive. They're so nice and beautiful. Just a healthy, beautiful Hoya. They always come on the nice trellis too. Just like overall, just a beautiful Hoya. So I always make sure to get these because these are just, everybody loves them. I do have some other stuff in there, but oops, sorry, that was loud. Trying to move some stuff out of the way so I can get in the prop bin because I want to show you guys the ones that aren't in here too. But I do have that, and then we got Syngonium Chia Pens variegated. A couple of these, very nice size as well, and they look good. So I'm happy about these. Very nice variegation, very stable on them as well. Sometimes it's hit or miss with these, so I'm happy about the color on a lot of these. They look really good. You're having a hard time letting go? Oh, how many plants do I have in my collection? Right now, probably like 70, maybe less than 70. I don't like having that many anymore. Like, honestly, I would get rid of them all. But the reason I keep them is because I am a plant content creator and I need something to show off on Instagram and stuff. So I just keep them really for that. Yeah, it's hard to get rid of, like, especially your mama plants and stuff. I used to find myself always propagating and, you know, keeping the, like, trying to keep a piece and stuff. And, like, especially when, like, you're propagating, like, a top cut, the top cut always looks the best, so you want to keep it and stuff. But after a while, I just said, I don't care. Because I just get it later. Like, it's whatever at this point. But mostly I keep them, honestly, just for content creation purposes. To make sure I have, like, something to show you guys. So, yeah. But, yeah, definitely, you know, propagation. This is Syngonium Scrambled Eggs. Look at these beautiful, like, variegated leaves. This one is so nice. I love, like, the dark green, the light green. Like, it has some really nice, like, pretty variegation. I have another one of these too, but the other one, I talk about it in the video, had root rot. So it's in recovery, it's in rehab. So we have to take care of it a bit. I did get some other things, but they are teeny tiny, so they won't be ready, but let me show you anyway. Let's see. So how about Alocasia Jacqueline variegated? Like, come on, this is insane looking. This leaf right here is stunning. So far it's only got these two little leaves that are variegated, but these ones are, you know, not variegated. So, you know, it's like gotta take some time, I think, on this guy. They have literally little to no roots. You'll see it in the YouTube video. Super disappointed with some of these, like, more rare plants because they cost so much money and then they come with no roots. It's like a pain in the ass. Like, I hate it. So yeah, not ready right away, but will be. Just want to make sure that it's established. You love your common plants. I want to get into less common ones, so I need to purge. Yeah, that's how I was, like, too. Like, at some point in your collection, you get to a point where it's time to just purge all the common ones, unfortunately. I love the look of the alocasias, but they don't like me at all. I get you. Like, it took me a really long time to, like, get the hang of it. It took me so long, but once you do, I think they're beautiful plants, and they are a little bit finicky, but they're a lot of fun, and I really love them. So yeah, we do have a couple of these, and some really tiny ones. They don't even have variegation yet. They're so tiny. Another fun one So then I got this one here. This is Syndapsis. What is it? Mayari? I don't know. How pretty is the color? Oh, I love me a good Syndapsis, but I feel like a lot of people don't like them, but I love them so much. They're so nice. So yeah, super tiny as well. Not going to be ready right away. When I tell you guys that these plants are hanging on by one singular root, that is it. Super freaking disappointed in the root system on these guys. Like, come on, like, if they're not ready, I don't know why they sell them. Like, it's just so disappointing. So I gotta wait a lot. I gotta wait a little while on these, you know, just for like their health, you know, reasons and stuff. But they're beautiful. I'm so excited for them. They have great variegation. So hopefully soon they'll be ready, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm like obsessed. Like, this variegation is beautiful here. Like, it is such a beautiful plant. Love it so much. And then I got, oh, I'm going to show you that other anthurium. So remember I showed you the other one earlier? This is the other one. Like, what a difference. Like, look at this beautiful variegation. It's crazy. It's like white. It is so beautiful. But it has no roots either. So, do you message the seller when they come in that way? Honestly, no, because they're not going to do anything about it. Like they're not going to do nothing about it. Like, one time when I had a plant that had like severe root rot, like unable to be saved, they basically were like, well, we can give you a credit for next time. Like, it's just, they're not going to do nothing about it. I think that's just kind of the risk you take when you're buying in wholesale. Like, they are very like firm about certain stuff. At least this Florida greenhouse, they don't really work with you that well. Other ones can be different, but I don't know. I just leave it when it comes to them because I just don't feel like dealing with it. Now if I got plants that were all root rot, then we got a real problem. Like, I don't know if I need to call the bank, like, but yeah. When it's just like a couple, they're gonna be all right. It's just gonna take a while. It's just I can't sell them right away, you know, so it just sucks. But I'm gonna keep them in the clear bin underneath a grow light and, you know, just let them do what they do. Well, at least you know how to care for them. Yeah, so it's gonna be all right. Just keep them in the bin, put the lid on, grow light, and in a couple of weeks they're gonna be good. It's just, you know, it's silly that, like, why would they list them if they're not ready? You know what I mean? I just don't like that, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, then the other ones, another disappointing purchase. Philodendron Micans variegated. They just don't look good, okay? Like, they came like real raggedy looking, like, come on now. Like, real raggedy. So they just chop and shit. Yeah, they definitely do cut right before they ship too. I've definitely witnessed that. That is something that I've seen a lot too, where they'll, before they ship it out, they'll chop it. So it's annoying, but yeah, like, this is like what is this? Very pretty leaf, but I don't like to usually sell stuff at a one leaf state unless it's like a Monstera albo, just because a lot can happen to just the one leaf. And if somebody buys it, then the one leaf dies through the week, then I gotta message them and take it off. It's like annoying. But yeah, it's just this little dinky guy here, so kind of disappointing. Mike is gonna be that way, yeah, so it's just, nah, you know, one of those things. I did get like 2 of them, and the other ones looked a little bit better, but they were just so leggy on the bottom, I had to just chop them, so I put them in stratum, and I think those ones are gonna look better, but this one I'm like, what the heck, like, what is this? It's so ugly looking. You feel like people haven't had much luck with them? Really? Oh, man, I don't know. Now I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't even have gotten them. Like, I don't even know if they're gonna sell because they're not even like the pink ones. So, ugh. I shouldn't have gotten them, I think. Like, they kind of suck. They kind of suck. So I think that is all the new stuff. I have other stuff in the bin, but I think you guys have seen them before. Oh, let me show you guys what else I'm working on in here. So give me a sec to grab it out. Right now I have 2 prop bins that are pretty full, but I am working on some props of the Epipremnum, what is it? Epipremnum Yellow Flames for you guys. Because I know this is an expensive ass plant and it was getting gigantic on my shop. So I had to take it off and cut it down. So I cut it down into multiple pieces. So yeah, we have a lot of these coming up now, like much more affordable when they're in this size. So I'm excited about these. I just did this like last week. So I have a lot that look beautiful like this. This is a new leaf here. So even though they were cut, they're still maintaining the shape and the fenestrations and stuff. So really nice. I'm excited about these. I have a few of these coming up. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys those too. So yeah, that's like pretty much all I got this week. Yeah, they do grow fast, so I give it like another 2 weeks. I think they're going to be good. I also have them in a clear bin underneath the grow light, so I think everything's going to be really good. So I'm excited for those too. I also did take some updated pictures of the anthuriums, because I know I have a lot of anthuriums on the shop that look the same for months. So I did get them. I got them some new pictures, so that'll be coming up this week too. Yeah. But yeah, that is it, guys. I am so hungry and so tired. This was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for hanging out today. It was like a fun Sunday. You guys made it so much more enjoyable. Thank you guys. I will talk to you guys probably in the YouTube community chat, you know, sharing some pictures of these. And then I'll probably see you guys on Thursday. Do you have a big following before your shop? I kind of did. Yeah, before I go, yeah, I'll answer that question. I kind of did. I think I introduced my shop when my Instagram was around 10K, maybe 15, 20. I know that's like a huge jump, but I definitely built my Instagram before I launched my shop. And that is, I think, what kind of helped me there. And I was super active in Facebook groups as well. So I kind of had people behind me already. But yeah, I did build the Instagram first. I didn't do YouTube until after my shop was already done. So that was like, you know, whatever. But yeah, you sold on there too. Yeah, I did. Yep. I sold on Instagram, Facebook. I made an Etsy. I sold plants on Etsy at some point as well. Yeah. So you have a lot of questions. No, yeah, you're fine. If you ever want to just reach out to me, Jackie, just go ahead. I'm around. You can message me on IG. I'm not active on IG anymore. And a lot of my messages get lost. But message me there so that I'll check and then I'll follow you back so I make sure that the messages don't get lost. But yeah, if you have questions, just reach out to me. I'm here. I'll do my best to answer. I can't get to everybody, but I'll do my best. I'm here for you guys. So yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be back maybe next Sunday. And maybe if I do have a decent amount of orders, I'll be back on Sunday and I'll put something out on Saturday so that you guys know I'm going to be live on Sunday. But thanks for joining today. It was so fun. And yeah, your girl is going to go eat and lay down. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.